Hi, and welcome to the ARTyRV channel tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. I'm Ed.
And I'm Barb. Welcome to the ARTyRV live stream, our Monday night live stream, 7 o'clock every Monday night.
And today is July the 13th, Barb.
Is it the 13th already? Oh my gosh.
I believe it is, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure about
wow,
that?
Wow, and we just got over
a
horrific thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was crazy. So we had a really bad thunderstorm. We're glad we got everything back on. I want you to notice that beautiful gladiola on the corner of Barb's corner there. That's just a little something that blew over in the wind.
Yeah, we've got a lot of flowers out there. Yesterday, I couldn't tell you how many butterflies we had in our garden. And also,
different species of butterflies. Yeah.
Right. And also the number of butterflies. I've never seen so many butterflies.
Yeah, well, I don't know what was going on yesterday, but the humidity or something. But we had several different species that are low, around here in South Carolina. But they were everywhere. It must have been. I told Barbara it must be the 500 zinnias she has in our backyard, all different colors. So, guys, I want to welcome y'all tonight, and thanks for coming in, tuning in, taking time out of your evening. You can sit back and grab a cold drink and
settle in.
Settle in, yeah, maybe. Kelly, I want to let you know I did find that piece of glass, and it's 10 inches by 24 inches, and I can cut it into 3 sections for you, so you'll get like 3 8x10s roughly. If you still want that really pretty glass, just let me know in the chat, and I'll send you over an invoice and we'll get it shipped out to you.
You say it's 10 by 24?
Yeah, so you get 3 pieces that are roughly going to be 8x10, 8x9.5, something like that.
Okay, well, hello everyone. We have a big crowd here tonight. We have some people that haven't been here in a little while. Welcome back, y'all.
Great.
We have some people that are new, and we have Ray's in the house.
Ray, good evening, my friend. Guys, let's light it up for Ray. He works really hard, not only just for Barb and I, but he works really hard for you guys. And if you're looking for a video that we have produced and we have it, just let Ray know, and he'll be happy to find it for you and get it popped up so you can direct yourself right to it.
Cindy wants you to know that she has been watching our videos all day as she is jumping back into stained glass after taking a little break.
A little hiatus there. Well, Cindy,
Yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in and watching our videos. And thanks for tuning in for the live chat here on Monday night. We appreciate that as well.
A lot of places having sunny weather, but Mary Beth and Frank said that they've had a lot of rain up their way, as we've had a lot of rain here. The weather's crazy right now.
It really is, and everything's coming off the ocean, Frank and Mary Beth, so it's heading your way, my friends.
Yes. Tonight we're going to be, Ed's going to be finishing up the iris.
We're going to finish up the iris tonight, and so we've got that.
Yep.
And we're going to talk a little bit about our classes that we have coming up. Remember, guys, the glass blowing classes for October and November are up, and they're filling up quick. So if you want to get in early in the season, that's a good time to do it. Check out the website at conwayglass.com. And while we're checking out websites, we want to give a big shout out to our sponsor tonight, Sunshine Glass. Guys, we really appreciate your sponsorship, and our viewers appreciate you. And remember, guys, when you order from Sunshine, their customer service is second to none. Make sure you let them know that you watch the ARTyRV channel, because it works for both of us. Actually, it works for all of us. So guys, thank you again to Sunshine Glass for sponsoring the ARTyRV channel, and thank you, our viewers, for patronizing their store.
Thank you, Ed. We put out a video Saturday. We had a little live stream for the Prairie Window. That was fun.
And we had a lot of people join, which was awesome.
So we updated everyone on the Prairie Window, where we were up to date for the first 7 episodes. That was the 8th episode.
Yeah, episode 8 was just,
answered
questions on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock.
And we let everyone know what was coming up. So if you want to know all the updates on the Prairie Window, video episode 8 is on the playlist. You can go there and watch. And
it was an update and a recap.
A recap.
And then
yes.
also the reason we did that on Saturday, Barb, is we had so many questions about people that are wanting to get started doing cane work, and they're following along with that project. So guys, we've changed the date to premiere every Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m.
o'clock.
because it's going to work out better. It's giving us more time to edit and also to give you more information about the project. And also, it'll give you guys more time. You don't have to take time out of your middle of your afternoon. Your yard work's done. You're ready for a cold tea
2
at 2 o'clock.
on Saturday
Saturdays.
is the new release time for the Prairie Window Project. Sometimes it'll be live, but most of the time it'll be pre-recorded. If we need to go live, if there's a lot of questions about one of the episodes,
We're here.
We'll do a live.
That's right.
So it was fun.
Well, I enjoyed it.
I thought it was good.
And I got, I really enjoyed answering the questions, and some of the questions were really, really nice, good questions.
And we had new people pop in that never heard of us before, so that was kind
While
of fun.
we were on, yeah. And you know what? It was brought to our attention last week, guys, that we did not do the inspiration box
Oh, let's
giveaway,
do
so
that.
here we go.
Yes, we have to
Hang
do
on
that.
a second. Let me shake this bad boy up. Hookah, 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 hookah. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to
Just
make sure
one,
it's
Barb.
one,
Just
but
one.
It's a big one. Rebecca Grubbs.
Rebecca, hey, is she in the house tonight? Okay, we'll keep an eye out
see
for
her
her.
right at this moment, but if she comes online,
We'll keep an eye
shout
out
her
for her. Rebecca, you're getting the inspiration box, and let's say, we cut up some iridides last month, all kinds of stuff. That was awesome. So guys, I want to welcome y'all to the ARTyRV channel. Remember, if you have a question about what you're doing, maybe a project that you're doing, or something like that, please put a Q and put it in the chat for us, and we'll be happy to try and answer it for you.
Elizabeth said tomorrow is her hubby's birthday. Happy birthday. Tell him we said happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What's your hubby's name?
Paul's here tonight.
Hey, Paul.
Kelly's
Good to see
here.
you, man.
Okay. Richard Simsex is here.
Hey, Richard.
Thunderstorms in Texas,
I'll
he
bet.
says. Bobby Schneider, Decade Glass.
Hi,
I'm
Decade.
just
Hi,
trying to
Bobby.
go through. Rochelle, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, hon.
And Texas Tom is here.
Hey,
Did I
man.
say that? A lot of members. Julie Graves, Linda Held, Robin Brodeur, Debbie Heim. Debbie, are you taking a class? Did I see you sign up for some classes? I think I did. Mark is his name, Ed.
Okay, Mark.
Congratulations, Rebecca, on the drawing.
Yeah,
if you're listening,
congratulations.
send me your your address to Viewer Showcase.
At
At
gmail.com,
gmail.com.
and we'll get that box right out to you.
Yes.
But matter of fact, we'll be packing it up tomorrow, so.
Yeah, it'll ship out on Friday with the other orders, but
Right.
we'll get her packed
We'll
up
get it
tomorrow.
packed up. And please remember, just send us your shipping or your mailing address to viewershowcase@gmail.com. Thank you, Rebecca.
Those of you who want to be in next month's Viewer Showcase, you can send a photo and a brief description to viewershowcase@gmail.com. Send us what you're working on. If you're working on the Prairie Window, send us your progress so far.
Right.
We'd
so
love to see
and
it.
that date, that cutoff date is going to be July the 31st. Is that correct, Barb? Friday, July the 31st?
I think that's what it is. I'd have to look at it.
But we'll have to look at it, and I think that's what it is because the view.
For
I mean,
some reason-
the first live stream is August the 3rd, which is
Yes.
Monday. Yes.
Yes.
So that will be July 31st.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
July 31st, and then the Monday night is August the 3rd.
August the 3rd. Right?
Yes. Good, Ed. Good.
I got my dates.
You got your dates
Going on.
Okay. All right. Do we have any questions? Just
I
put
don't
them
know.
in
Let's
the
check 'em out, Barb.
chat,
We'll go
and
back up to
we'll
the
be
top and see if we
happy
can
to
find 'em.
answer.
So, guys, we had a great
Thank you,
time
Ray.
Saturday, and we had a great time last Monday night. And want to thank everybody again for tuning in tonight. It's really nice. Hope everybody had a safe holiday weekend last weekend
Oh,
as
Debbie,
well.
you ordered running pliers. I know I saw your name come up for something.
Okay.
Okay.
The runners.
The runners. Okay.
Yeah. So we still have the runners in stock, and you can check out our tool page. I'm gonna flip this.
Storming in the desert. I hope you don't lose connection either. We've lost our power a couple times. Kelly, yes, he found that glass, and yes, he did. He found that glass. It's 10 by 21, right?
10 by 24.
10 by 24.
And I can ship it 3 pieces. They're roughly 9 7/8 by 8 inches or so. If that's okay, Kelly, be 3 pieces, and I'll just send you an invoice with it. That's all.
Okay. That was the question.
Okay, great. Well,
Thank
I got
you,
it,
Kelly.
and the answer is yes, I did.
The answer is yes.
Guys, hey, big news coming up at Conway Glass. Those of you that are close enough to shop brick and mortar, we are inventorying a lot of glass, guys, and we want to let you know about it.
We're so excited.
If you are close enough to get to us, the racks are packed, and we've got some beautiful colors and some different manufacturers. So whatever
a lot of fusible Oceanside.
Yeah, a lot of fusible, a lot of non-fusible, a lot of bullseye. Also some old vintage Spectrum, guys. Vintage, not old, vintage Spectrum. Glass doesn't get old; it gets better with age.
Paul has a good question.
Hey, Paul.
Paul wants to know, when you're cutting an inside curve, do you start scoring the rainbow or do you score the final shape first?
Paul, honestly, I score the final shape first. And then I do try to break that final shape, but to get it out, I start the rainbow. The best way to do it, though, is to score your final shape on the right side, on the correct side of the line, and then start your rainbow curves until you get in to where your grousing pliers, excuse me, Paul, where your grousing pliers can get into the original score and then go from there. But yeah, go ahead and score your original score first, the piece that you want to keep, and then take the rest of it out a piece at a time. That's the way I do it.
So maybe we'll do that on the demo tonight.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay. Debbie, I think I got the resubscribe. I guess that's why your name popped up again. But I'll check it when I get to the office
Debbie.
tomorrow.
Appreciate that, too.
But I'm pretty sure you're in there. Mary Beth said she was cutting inside curves today and only lost one piece. When I went to retrace a replacement, I saw a flaw in the glass. Your teaching gives me confidence to know that it's not necessarily my fault.
Oh, well, thank you, Mary Beth. And you know what? Yeah, because probably when you turned it over where you saw where it broke, it might have even had an air bubble in between the 2 layers. Mm-hmm. And there it is, because that will cause that run to go haywire on you. So, well, that's good, Mary Beth. And we've been watching you and Frank both grow, and we're really excited for the 2 of you together.
Yes. Okay, if you have a question, just put it in the chat and we'll be happy to answer. Ed will be happy to answer any questions about tools or techniques or anything like that related to stained glass.
Right, anything.
Anything.
So I'm going to change colors. I feel a little
sun. Okay.
I feel a little sunrise.
Okay, well, let's do an inside curve.
Yeah, let's do an inside curve here and see what we got going on. So there we go. Let's play around with this right here. Okay, so I got a pretty piece of glass. This is, guys, I wish I had the part number for you. It is a Wismac. It's just a grass green and white streaky or a opal, and it's absolutely a beautiful glass. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a little inside curve, Paul. And it's funny. Oh, I got my personal cutter in my pocket. How about that, y'all? I must have been working today.
Don't forget it tomorrow.
I know, I must have been working today. All right, so we need to take this out, and this is the piece that we're keeping. So Paul, the first thing I want to do is I want to get in here. And because I'm not standing up, and I prefer to cut glass standing up, y'all. I was turning my glass. So now I'm gonna start a rainbow. And I'm gonna go 3D. Okay. Now I'm just putting did you see that glass? It just kind of like rolled away. Because I'm not squeezing the glass, y'all. I'm holding the glass. And when I'm holding it, I'm pulling down. Now, I just started to run there, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I was just pulling down slightly because I want to get behind it, and I want to get it over here. So here we go. Right there. And then a little bit further, and a little bit further. And I just changed positions on my hand, and now that came out. Okay, so now we're gonna go one more time. We're gonna try and get this to pop. There it is right there. I'm gonna change hands with my grozers, and I'm gonna go in, I'm not on the edge. Remember guys, don't get on the edge because you're gonna chip it and break it the wrong way. And we just run that around. Here we go. This is going to come out. Okay. Now, what's left for us to do, if it comes out, and it may or may not, and Paul, you know this because, heck. Okay, it started. I'm just going to stay behind it. Okay, I'm going back to the other hand now, guys. All right. There we go. Okay. So I did my score, and then I did 3 rainbow cuts, Paul, and was able to get that out and keep that so that if I wanted to, I could make a doghouse. But anyway, that's a good way to do that. And remember, I wasn't, y'all saw the glass was dingle-dangling in my pliers. I don't squeeze the glass with my pliers. I hold it. I work the glass with my hands. There's nothing wrong. Just the thing about it is you don't want to squeeze so hard that you break the glass. That's all. And that, a lot of times that'll happen if you're not careful. So be careful, guys.
Bobby said, Ed is always saying that it is beautiful glass. Is there even an ugly glass? I think not.
Not that I've ever met.
Valerie says, you make that look so easy.
Oh.
Cindy says she loves her new foil crimper that we demonstrated on June the 29th. It works great. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Renee says, and now she can breathe.
Okay. Hi, Renee. How are you?
And Kelly said, bravo.
Yeah, and tell Terry I said hi if he's watching tonight. Get your dancing clothes on, buddy.
Debbie Heim wants, this is a good question, and some of you out there might know a little bit better than us, those of you that use a saw, but her question is, I have much experience with a scroll saw with wood. Is a scroll saw for stained glass with a special blade?
Yeah, well, the scroll saw,
How is it different?
Well, they used to make a blade that looked like it, that was like a scroll saw, and Inland made it, and it was a laser cutter. Now this is a ring saw, and it's a ring that goes around like this, and you can work it, but the thing about the ring is 1/4 of an inch wide. It's 1/4 of an inch deep, so it makes it kind of hard to get into some tight corners, like a scroll saw would. I used to work with a scroll saw when I was little with my dad, and yeah, so you can't drill a hole in the glass and run the blade up through the hole and then cut the center of it out like you can with a scroll saw. There has a little bit of drawbacks, but the people that I talk to that do use a saw in their studio really like it, and they enjoy it, and it makes their life a lot easier, and it allows them to do cuts. I think that you can take your time with the saw and use it, and there's really nothing wrong with using a saw. However, the saw teaches you how to use the saw, not to cut glass.
Just put my 2 cents worth in.
Hang on, let me get that 2 cents. Go ahead.
If you know how to work a scroll saw, you're going to be a little bit ahead, because
oh yeah, there won't be a learning curve.
There won't be that much of a learning curve for you to go right to a glass saw, but it is different.
It's different, that's all. Yeah.
But you'll do well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's like I said, that the ring saw, the glass cutting saws of today are much better than the ones that we used to have, the laser 1000. Remember that one, Barb?
Yeah, that wasn't any good.
That was
Paul says he hates you.
Why?
Because you cut out that
Paul,
answer.
I love you, buddy.
Oh, Paul. Oh, you're so funny. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not as cute as Derek.
That's the thing. Yeah. Cuten up, will you? Okay. I think you're cuter than Derek, in my personal opinion. Sorry,
that.
Derek.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay. Okay, Beth
Hey.
has a question.
Okay.
On those rainbows, you didn't go all the way to the point of the last row,
No,
leaving about 1/4 inch between the rainbow and the final score. Is that on purpose?
Yes. Yes, because what happens is if I follow it all the way around to the point, then I end up taking out too much of it. I'm trying to nip my way into getting smaller and smaller as I go up, so that I'm working my way into a true to a true inside curve, so I can get that last little 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch out all the way around that curve. But that's intentional. I don't make I don't complete my eyebrows, I guess you would say. The next eyebrow goes on top rather than at the end.
Right.
I can draw it. Yeah, I can draw it. And that
you
you
can
know what,
do
Beth?
it. You
Thanks
can
for
do
noticing
it.
that, hon.
You
That's
can
pretty
do
cool.
it, can't you? You can do
Well,
it.
but if I draw it, because I know exactly, I'm just going to draw this like this, and then I take this one.
Terry is watching and eagerly waiting to dance with us, with you.
Thank you, Terry. Hey, Beth, you better get Bill ready. Ray, you got your shirt on tonight, buddy.
Samara wants you to do 1.5 inch inside curve.
Okay, so this is.
He'll do that next.
All right, so give me a close up, and that's what I end up. This is what I end up doing. See, so I get one curve, and then the other ones I stay. I don't go all the way around to them. I stay on top of them like that, and then what that does is it gives me that nice edge all the way around there like that. So, but you know what, Beth? Thanks for noticing that, huh? And it's intentional. That's what I end up doing, is that right there, what you see. So.
Paul says, I try to channel you when I have these cuts. I talk to the glass with a South Carolina accent. He said it rarely works. You got to work on that accent, Paul.
It's that y'all, man.
You got to learn how to say y'all.
Y'all
cut that glass.
Y'all cut that glass right. Well, you cut it right. Cut it right. Cut it right.
Mary Beth says they have certain fabrics they call the uglies. They're the ones that are in the background that makes the other glass look pretty.
That's right.
Yes. So what are we doing now?
I was just moving that
Okay.
out of the way for us.
All right.
And so, guys, we didn't have they didn't have any brazing rods at our local Harbor Freight. So
Okay. Just
go
one
ahead.
second before you do that, I want to.
Okay.
Texas Tom said they do have a separating blade for a ring saw. You can drill a hole and slide the blade through it and cut out the inside. We've had one of those.
We've had one of those before.
Yeah,
And so,
long time ago.
yeah,
Texas
I didn't know they
Tom.
still made that, Tom. Thanks for sharing that with us, buddy.
Yeah, I
We
forgot all
appreciate
about that.
Yeah,
Well, that
so-
was a.
And you know what? When you're working with us, and I've only done the scroll saw with the wood, but when you're working with that, man, being able to drill a 1/4-inch hole or an 1/8 hole and dropping that really fine blade in there and hooking it back up and taking the middle out of something is so exciting. And to be able to do it with glass, I think would be exciting as well. So.
Cindy said she watched a video of you today making all those cuts, and you got the piece out using your favorite. Without making those cuts, and you used it. You got it out using your tapping technique.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so
you can do
I have,
that.
So I have many different techniques, but I'm happy to show our viewers, you guys, any of those techniques that you would care for me to share with you, because I'll be happy to.
Yes. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat, and Ed will be happy to answer them. And yeah, if you talk to your glass with a Southern accent, I don't think it's going to help, but
I don't know.
Paul's trying it.
Okay, Paul.
Paul, let us know if it.
Hey, if
it
I know
working.
that you're channeling me, I'll open that door and see if I can't get that, pick you up on my radar.
Oh, Jennifer has a question.
Hey, Jennifer.
I'm about to start soldering a round piece that's 18 inches in diameter, but I'm stuck because I can't figure out how I'm going to support it so it can be hung. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh, well, Jennifer, if you're doing a round piece, first of all, if you can bend some zinc to go around it, that will be your best bet, because circles are really hard to hang anyway, but you've got to have something stiff to hang them to. So I don't know if you have a cane bender, but sometimes you can hand bend the zinc, but it's
18
really
inches.
tough.
18 inches.
18 inches. I'm trying to think of where you could have it done at. A roofing company would have a bender. But I'm trying to think, Jennifer. Shipping it would be crazy. I mean, I could bend it for you, but the shipping it would be crazy, I guess.
Well, 18-inch box.
Well, I could do it I could bend it in 4 pieces for you, and you'd have to build the circle yourself. I don't know how that would work. I'd be happy to try it for you, though, Jennifer. But you definitely got to have some sort of a zinc border. If you don't use a U around the outside edge and use zinc to hang it from, then it'll bend itself all the way around it. If you use like a flat H zinc, that would be good. Or see, the U's going to bend, the U's going to crimp. So if you use a H, it'll be easier for you to hang. I think, Jennifer, try that, hon. Because circles are tough to work with, dear.
Can you do that tapping technique tonight? Kelly wants to know.
Sure, we'll try it.
Okay.
I'll try anything once. No, twice. So where we take the circle out, and now tell me if I'm right now. So I take the circle out like I just did, but without the rainbow technique. No
Can
problem.
you do it on a smaller one? No. Okay.
I'll do it on this. I'll do it on this the other end of the green.
Samara wanted a smaller inside cut. Texas Tom said he's been cutting a lot of small pieces. I saw one of those tiny pieces.
Saw those tiny pieces. Thanks for pointing it out to us.
Those were some. I don't know how you're doing it. Texas.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think I would go.
Quasi?
I would go cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed, yeah.
70 people watching. Let's see 70 thumbs up.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
guys.
Debbie.
Let's give us 70 thumbs up. So let's try and take a half circle out of this. Samara, the first thing we're going to do, we'll try and take a small inside curve out. How about that? First things first. Here we go. We're going to take a small inside curve out. And I don't even know if you can. There it is. Okay, that's a little tiny inside curve there. So let's get it in the under the light so we can get it in the camera. Here we go. Oops. So now we're going to just kind of see if we can get this started. It doesn't feel like it's going to do what I want it to do. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to dig in here. That little bad boy out right there. There we go. So you can take that out, and then if you want to, I mean, if you use a grinder, you can use it. But then you want to get in here and get your small grazing pliers, the little 1/8 inch ones, the little red handled ones. Get those in there and get those working for you. And then we're just taking. I got it.
You got a.
Yeah. So now we'll just let's do a tap, Kelly. Let's take a half circle out and let's just tap it. We're not going to use any grousing pliers. We'll get it started with our grousers or our runners, and then we'll take it out.
Richard said he really likes the solder that you put on his glass cutter. I modified it a little bit to fit my finger. It's wonderful when you schedule a class at Conway.
Yeah, I kind of figured you might have to, Richard, because I've got big hands, but your hands are bigger than mine, so I figured you might have to modify it. I'm glad it works for you, man.
Y'all are talking about a frame. I see some comments about a frame of wood, a circular frame of wood. The best advice we can give y'all is buy your wood frame first if you're doing circles and ovals. Buy that wood frame first and then build your window, because you'll never, it's so expensive to get a round or oval frame built by a woodworker.
Right, and then if you may be able to order, they used to have a standard 12-inch oak frame, and they used to have a standard 16-inch oak frame. But, I don't know. I haven't ordered them in so long.
But order that first. It's not going to be exactly 16 inches. You can't just go to the store and get a 16-inch round frame that will fit.
No, you can't.
Just a heads up on that.
Okay, so here's another. We're going to do a close-up and do a tap out.
Okay.
We're going to tap out. So here's our half circle. And then we're going to tap this one out because
the name of that breaker that was so narrow, I think it's called a narrow jaw breaker.
Yes, a narrow jaw grouser.
Grouser. Sorry.
Okay, so we're just going to run this up till it cracks, Okay. So guys, remember, and we've talked about this before, when you go to tap this, you want to look up, get some light behind it so you can see where you, now we're just going to tap this. And when we listen for the tap, we're going to hear the pitch change in the glass when the tap is all the way around. And one more time. There you go. Did you hear the change? Now, there it is. There we go. So guys, let me show you all something. Keep the close. Oh, you got the close up there? Mm-hmm. So everywhere that I hit it with my groundsman plier, with my back of my cutter, put a flare. Each point that I put a flare. And and it broke a little bit odd, but it still broke quite nicely. And what happened too is these ends were closed in, so it wasn't just gonna flop out. But there it is, guys, and I'm glad that we could get that out for you. So that's nice. It's a good way to do it. No runs inside, no breaks, no hits, no runs, no errors.
Kelly just donated, gave us a super.
Oh, Kelly, thank you.
For $20. Thank you,
Kelly.
Kelly. Thank you so much.
Very
we
much.
love
Guys,
you.
I will cut anything for y'all for donation. It helps the channel grow, and right now we're working on some new lighting. So.
Yeah, we're working on new lighting, new tripods.
And
So
we
got to get the lighting better.
For any of your donations. It's greatly appreciated, guys.
Let me change this. Okay, Decade Glass wants to know, would the runners be able to get a half circle out without tapping if the half circle was shallow enough to reach?
Yes, it would be Decades, that's for sure, yes.
And then if it gets locked in, you can...
Turn your runners over, hold the glass.
You want to show that?
Well, I can do that, sure.
Let's show that, and then we'll move on to the iris. How about that?
Okay.
And if we have any questions, just put them in the chat. Decade
Yeah,
Glass
so
said chase the run.
Yeah, so Decades, what we're going to do is let's just get a shallow run.
Move up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Sorry about that. We're just going to get a shallow run. And then we should be able to take our runners and get one pop. And let's get another one. And this may come out, but this is your shallow run, Decade. Okay, so it's still in there. Okay, so now it ran all the way across. I'm just going to turn my running pliers upside down, Decade. Here we go. And come back to your other side. There you go, right there.
Very nice.
Okay, so what happens, Decade, is when you do the run on this side, it cracks it or starts the run. When you score it, you'll start the run. Then you'll start the run from this side, and when they meet, you'll hear them, but then it's still going to be locked in because of the way the running pliers are. Just flip them over, and it'll go from this angle to this angle, and then the piece will drop out just like it's supposed to. Decade, I sure hope that helps you and gives you a lot more confidence in everything you do.
Thank you, Ed. That was, once again, very amazing. We do appreciate it. And if we don't have any more questions, we'll go to the iris.
Okay.
Do you need to turn anything?
It's on.
It's on.
Everything's
You're ready to
ready.
go. You want a close up?
Hang on. Get that thing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so remember we finished. This is the side that we want up. This is the textured side. So we're going to flip this over. Now what I've done, and what I was going to tell you is that they didn't have any brazing rods at our local store, so I just ran by the shop and grabbed just a simple 12-inch jewelry box hinge, the heavy side, and it works good for us. So, but what I did is I took and I have bent this brass rod so that it fits in here nicely like that. So you're really not gonna see it, and that's one of the things that I want to do is, of course, not see it. Now keep in mind, guys, grab you a pair of grousing pliers, and when you're messing with brass, it gets hot really fast. And this brass here, we want to make sure two things have to happen. We want it clean, okay? And I'm just using my little Q-tip here. We want it clean. And then we want this, guys, we want this clean too. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, and here we go. Now we're gonna take our 60-40 solder. And I've got my 100-watt Weller here. And I do have the iron on. And I'm going to lay that right in there exactly the way I want it, and there it is. Okay. So, guys, a couple things have to happen now with brass is we need to heat it and get it hot. Okay? And then we need to flux it again. You see how hot that was? Now we can solder our brass rod to our piece. Just like so. Okay. And that's hot enough to start a fire. So now this will just sit right in your
Planter.
right in your planter, and when the wind blows, it'll blow. But this is a great way to do, and now this pattern for this iris will be available online. I'm going to black patina this, but this pattern will be
I
online.
might copper patina it.
Whatever she said.
I like copper patina with those colors, but whatever.
Okay, well, we'll
it's
see what
yours.
happens because I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about this. So, works for me. If we do copper patina, then we'll show it. Either way, we're going to be showing it. Showing it.
Okay. And Barbara Cadwell said another thing that tapping does
Yes.
makes an irritating sound.
Barbara, thank you so much. You know when
That's why we
Pops
try not to.
when Pops was alive, he was a big fan of tapping, pieces out, and it does it it used to get to me a little bit too sometimes, that tap tap tapping away. But you know what, guys, it's just a different technique. We all do it sometimes, but none of us do it all the time, I hope. But because in today's age of art class, we have so many very interesting and innovative new tools that are available to us. If our budget allows us, man, our toolbox should be crazy looking. And my budget doesn't allow me a lot of things that it used to. But I still have a little bit of a budget, so I'm excited about that.
Okay, thank you, Ed.
Oh, and you know what, Kelly? Hang on.
Thank you, Kelly.
For our viewer that has migraines, this is a.
He's turning the light on.
I'm turning the lights on. Here you go. This is for you, Kelly. Thank you so much.
What color foil did you use on the iris? It was blackback.
Blackback.
But it's opalescent, so it won't show through.
Right. It's opaque. It's opaque glass, so it won't show through. But I did use blackback foil.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Mary Kay sent us some floating hearts.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we
for
didn't even
10 jewels. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that. Very nice.
Yeah, and our viewer last week that sent us 1,000
Yes, Valerie, you
rubies
did.
or whatever. That was
Yeah,
cool. Thank you.
That was good. Yes, Valerie, it was copper patina. I had a question for us to do a video on copper patina. I'll be anxious to see how that turns out.
Okay.
We have copper patina at
Yes,
the
we do.
studio.
Uh-huh.
We need to bring some here because all I have is black.
Is that all we have over there is black?
I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I do have copper patina.
Yes, you do. So we put that on our list.
I'll do it.
And if you have a question, just put it in the chat. I think we've answered all of them, if I'm not mistaken. I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope you had a great weekend and have a great week planned.
This weekend was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. And we're trying to get the house fixed up, so we've been working around the house a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to paint the bathroom. One of my favorite hubby duties, painting.
Yeah. When was the last time you painted?
It's been a
long
long, before
time.
it's been 2 hips ago.
Yeah, we've been kind of lazy around here with all of our medical things, but now that we're fine,
Yeah, we're going
we're
back.
getting
It's all
this house
good.
in order.
Yeah, we're kind of getting everything in order, and of course Taylor's a big help too now. So.
Yes, I don't know what we'd do without him. Okay, guys.
There's a question down the bottom. What's that?
What is it?
I don't
Can
know.
you demonstrate doing the copper patina?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Robin, we will.
Oh, we will. Yeah.
When I do that copper patina, we'll do a short. Or it might be a 3-minute short.
We might just wait and do it next week.
Oh,
If you want,
why
all
don't
I
we
is
do
clean
that?
I'll
Let's
just
do
take
it next
upstairs,
week.
wash this off, and next week we'll copper patina this and see what happens. So we did use 60-40 solder. Keep in mind that. We used 60-40 solder on our project. And this project will be available for free on our website soon.
Do you have a stained glass window in the bathroom?
In our bathroom?
Do you have a stained glass window in the bathroom? Yeah, we put a lot of stained glass windows in the bathroom, yes. What products do you use from Harbor Freight?
Well, they're brazing rods. Sometimes I use just some of their, I like their toolboxes, but I don't have one yet. But just little things if you need them, you know. Really nothing that has anything to do with stained glass other than the brazing rods.
I haven't had a chance to really go and shop, but I'm sure there's a lot of things that we can use in our studios.
Yeah, I mean, there's bench brushes. There's things like that are available to you in Harbor Freight as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we've bought there before. We've bought a lot of things there. We just can't.
It's not something that, we just kind of keep an eye. Like the dolly we use to move our glass with, we bought there. The pallet jack we bought there. Things like that.
Okay, Barbara Cadwell says
Hey, Barbara.
that they have a bottle of, that she has a bottle of copper patina for lead. It's an old bottle. And she didn't know if they ever made that. Does it go bad after years and years?
I don't think that it goes bad, but they do make. I have copper patina for lead and black patina for lead.
And the black patina works real good.
Yeah, and the black patina, I also have patina for zinc, which I didn't know that they made, but they do. And then, of course, we talked about that last week, Decade. about how to making sure that that is thoroughly cleaned before you try to work with that stuff.
Yeah, Mary Beth said they get a lot of things for their booth there. Yes, I can see where that would come in handy.
Yeah.
And their nitrile gloves. Robin wants to know, do you apply quick clean to the piece and leave it on when applying copper patina? I've seen it helps keep it bright, but haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it.
We have some.
We have the quick clean. We do have
Try
it.
that.
And I usually use baking soda and warm water to clean my projects. But you know we just found like a couple of spray bottles of that quick clean, didn't we? They must have gotten sent to us for
yeah,
to
we
try
have
or
some
something.
chemicals to try out, some things to try out. People have sent us. Debbie wants to know, I was thinking the beautiful prairie window to reference if you have one in your bathroom window. Debbie, what was her question? I missed.
We don't have the glass in our bathroom is frosted.
Yeah, we have frosted glass in our bathroom.
But Barbara's orchids love it.
Yeah, I have orchids growing in there, so that's my secret. Frosted glass.
Yeah,
facing, I forget which way it faces.
West
Faces
facing,
west.
yeah.
Faces
West facing window with frosted glass, acid etched glass. It really is pretty though.
It is. Larry Mary did a sample with gun blue to turn the zinc black once it's been cleaned with 00 steel wool. It was amazing. Suggesting sample it.
Okay, so Larry Mary's using gunmetal blue and cleaning his zinc thoroughly, and that will help a lot. That's
Well,
Put some gloves on when you do it with that gunmetal blue or the zinc or the
you've
patina.
got to clean that zinc good.
Yeah,
because
it's
got
extruded,
oil
guys.
on
It's
it.
got oil out everywhere on it.
So that's the key to that particular. I don't know about the copper patina, but I would imagine the copper patina is the same way. Clean your zinc really, really well. Robin says that her well water reacts with copper patina and gets muddy, and she has to be careful to use distilled water, but it's still a struggle.
Yeah, I was going to say try using distilled water because that should help it.
Teresa says after baking soda wash, I use steel wool on the soldering, then copper patina, and it came out great, like a rose gold.
That's exactly the color. Yeah, it's a rose gold.
That's the color it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be a rose gold. It's not going to be yellow like copper. It's not going to be that. It's going to be a rose gold, which is actually like it'll be almost the color of your phone if you have a rose phone. It'll be almost that color.
Everybody is saying to go to Harbor Freight for saws, wet saws, chop saws. You know, those type of things.
Those type of things, yeah.
Yes.
Guys, I haven't bought any saws in
We have
20
too
years.
many saws.
Yeah, we have too many.
We have a lot of saws.
Yeah.
We have a saw for everything.
In every size
Except
blade.
glass. We don't have a saw for
I
glass.
found a table saw that we've had for 40 years the other day that has a 4-inch blade on it. It's a table saw. It's a cane saw is what it is. I just found it. My
okay.
dad had it, remember?
Uh-huh.
So I found it in the shop. Pops had it.
Nice.
A cane saw, yeah.
Well, they said that there's a chop saw for $35 at Harbor Freight.
Yeah, that's the little one for doing the zinc and mitering zinc. And I
That's a good
wholeheartedly believe it. Just make sure you got a blade with a lot of teeth on it, because a very few teeth will jerk that thing out of your hand very quickly. Make sure it's got a lot of teeth on it, that's all.
Right. We want a thumbs up for the show, which is at the bottom of this video. You'll see a place to do a thumbs up. And Debbie said, do a thumbs up for us. Go to the show.
Thank you, guys.
And give us a thumbs up, which means you like the show. And
Right.
if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
And I
We
told
would
Barbara I
really
liked her hair
appreciate that.
tonight.
And thank you, Debbie. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Ed. very much.
Yeah, your hair looks nice.
Oh, okay. Teresa wants to know, or is
Hey,
it
Teresa.
Teresa? No. Someone wants to know the ratio between the baking soda and the water, and really it's just
It's
Get
not
it
like
wet.
get it wet. Yeah.
sprinkle it with baking soda, it makes a paste, and just
Yeah.
clean it. There's no certain
You're giving
amount.
your stained glass window a Tums, neutralizing its acid.
Yeah. So, yeah, just get it wet, sprinkle it, and you'll be fine.
Wash it. Make sure you wash it
Wash it
thoroughly, and make sure
thoroughly.
it's dried thoroughly too, guys.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's another
that's
thing.
important.
Let it dry. Even if it's damp, it's not going to take the patina like you want to. I mean, if you have to use the hair dryer to make sure you got all the water out of every little
Right.
nook and cranny, I would do that. Nook and cranny.
Where's your nook?
It's right next to my granny.
That's what it is.
God, why do people not know what a nook and cranny is?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. A paste of baking soda works well to get any remaining Sharpie lines off too. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a good cleaning. It's a scrubbing agent.
Yes.
I think that's what's in those.
Oh, that was Valerie that was asking
Oh,
that.
yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Valerie.
Yes. Okay. Any questions? Just put them in the chat. Let's give a big shout out one more time to Sunshine Glassworks.
Hey, that's right, guys. So if anything you need, give them a shout. Their fusing stuff is on sale right now, and also a lot of that, and then also they're restocked on all their Wismac glass and their Oceanside. So.
And our store, Conway Glass, if you're local, we will be getting in some new glass. Not this Wednesday,
But by next Wednesday,
but next Wednesday it'll be on the floor. It's coming in sometime this week.
yeah, I think tomorrow.
And if it comes in tomorrow, it still won't be out on the floor until next week. I'm sorry.
It'll take us a while to get this
We
all
have
put
to
away.
price it and put it away. But we're real excited about it. We got to cut it up and all that good stuff. But we're
Right.
really excited about it.
And then
We've
we'll be
got all
having,
kinds of colors.
we should be
and-
having some really cool little, what we call our 6-packs of 7 coming out too. So all the new colors, and Kelly, go ahead and get that glass. That'll go out to you on Friday with the rest of our shipping.
Okay. Okay.
Sure have a lot of people in the house tonight,
Kelly
Barman.
says,
So great to see everyone.
Make Tums for stained glass. Make baking soda in a tablet with so many grams of water and Dawn. That's cute. Yes. That's great.
And you know what? If you use baking soda and dish soap, it works good on your plants too.
Baking soda, yes.
Yeah, plant. It keeps the
In the water.
gets
With
rid of
Dawn, yes.
Yeah, gets rid of the mold.
We try to keep the mold down, but I tell you what, it's been hard with this rain.
And the humidity, guys.
the humidity,
The humidity
yes.
is in. Oh gosh, it's crazy.
But we do have a
So somebody told me the other day, Barb, that they're making the scalloped edge foil again.
Yes.
I'm not for sure, but
I think we might
if
have
you're
it on
looking
our
for it,
uh-huh.
apparently it's available. Try Sunshine, see if they have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm gonna see if I can find it somewhere. I have a roll, but you can never have too much scalloped edge foil.
Have you ever heard of anyone using old 78 RPM records in stained glass?
No, but there's no reason why you can't. If you can put foil around, and the other thing, that
How would
78
you-
records, guess what?
It would melt when you foil it, when you solder it.
Probably not.
Yes,
They're
it
they're 78s. They're really thick.
It would melt.
Try it.
You don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
try it.
Ed.
I would try it to see what happens.
Okay, go ahead.
But
and
don't
try
put it in
let us
something
know,
that's,
and don't
you know-
ruin your iron.
Yeah, foil it. Yeah, and then see
Okay.
see if you
All
can
right.
tin it. Look who
I
showed
would
up,
suggest
everybody.
using lead
Come on.
and
Miss Mary showed up.
yes, Miss Mary's here. I would do it with lead. That's my
Oh
suggestion.
yeah. I don't think I would copper foil it. Yeah. No, but you could put.
I
Yeah, you
think-
could put records in stained. You put anything in stained glass.
You know what? Mary is here.
And she wants to say,
What? What? Come over here and talk to it. Come on.
Come on over here.
Come on. Come up here.
Come on
right
over here. Tell mommy hi.
Tell everybody hi. Come on up.
Come on.
Come on. Up.
Come on. Up.
Up. Go on up.
Come on.
You can.
You
Go
can-
on up.
Come on.
Yay.
Hey. There she is. Say hi, everybody. There's Miss Mary, everybody. I'm telling you what, it's almost that time. Guess, look what time it is. It's
Look
time
what time it is.
It's time to go. Hey, everybody. All right, Terry, Bill, let's go, buddy. You too, Ray.
Up. Wait a minute.
My cue here, my DJ.
Your DJ
My DJ
is
doesn't have her
messed up.
stuff together.
My cue is not queued up.
It
Okay,
was.
it was queued up, but I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either, but that's all
Oh
right.
my gosh,
Whatever.
here we go.
Uh-oh. Come on, Terry. You too, Bill. Get up, buddy. You too, Barb. Valerie, you too.
Come
Start
on, Mary.
dancing. Dance like nobody's watching, y'all. Let's get the week started and let's have some happy stained glassing going on all week, y'all. Let's go.
Keep moving. Have a great week, y'all.
All right, everybody. Good night. We love you.
We love you all.